break, I mean, you know, Christmas break, you know what I mean, should be around the corner, you know, but anyways, I told him bust out my AP, perfect timing, got them Bugats inside my neck, I stay shining, you know what I mean, but nah, though, man, I told y'all, the Browns will get reacted to every single Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, whenever the Browns play. Your boy Jay will be here, you know, looking for my boy number 12. And like I said, Browns, you have me as a customer, you know what I mean? So once number 12 get off that field, I promise you, I will never react to you again. Number 12 or nothing. That's it. Point blank period. I want to see number 12. If he's not on that field, it's going to be a problem. Point blank period. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I told him bust out my AP. Perfect timing. There you go. There you go. I'm not reacting to the Browns just to see the Browns. Oh no. No sirree. No sirree. You know what I mean? I'm reacting to the Browns to see number 12 immediately. You know what I mean? But man, speaking on non-NFL content right now, as I speak, they are booing Lane Kiffin. For all of my old Piss fans that are watching this video, Lane Kiffin will be heading to LSU to be the head coach. And the worst thing about it, old Piss, he would not be finishing the season. I told y'all, I am a reliable source. If you want to look at football news, basketball news, or any type of news, you need to come to my channel, bro. I'm not clickbait. I told y'all he was leaving before he left. You know what I mean? Everything that I upload, just best believe it's a reliable source. I'm subscribed to reliable sources, bro. So if I upload it, if I haven't uploaded anything, that means it's not true. You know what I mean? But I told you before he even left, I said he's leaving for that $90 million. I said it was already in the works. You know what I mean? So I think some of y'all old Piss fans thought it was false. But yeah, he's leaving, and your replacement head coach is Pete Golden. Your replacement head coach is Pete Golden. He will not be finishing the season with you. So you will be going into the college football playoffs without Lane Kiffin. Oh my goodness. Did you miss me? Flat, flat, flat. Oh my God, Shadur.
And he was trailed on the play by Jair.
Don't shake your head, dude. Shut up. Don't shake your head, bro. You most likely would have dropped the ball anyways. You know what I mean? So don't shake your head. You know, you want to shake your head with that. So don't shake your head, Jared Duty. You most likely, if you would have put it on the dot, you most likely would have dropped the ball anyway.
And swirling right now, will be punting and deep.
That was a throw you should have made, though, Shadur. I'm not gonna lie, that was a throw that you definitely should have made. Definitely. Surround him. Surround him. Surround him! Surround him! Surround him! The freak is you doing? Don't piss me off late night. Oh my God. Somebody has to watch the Texas route, brother. It's going to McCaffrey. We know this.
Touchdown guy in there. All set up on a 66-yard punt return by Sky Moore. A 1-yard touchdown run for Christian McCaffrey.
Well, it's a double team right in the front. Brindle's
Shadur, man, if you would have made that throw, man, that would have been to the Beijing. And that song might be easy. And that was a face mask, man.
Offensive line and
in the backfield, Juggins, the #1 rookie
come on.
in the NFL. Second down,
come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Block time. Block time. Start off the lot. It's too easy. Just like they did Beezy. Did you miss me?
A bit battered. 4 different starting left tackles, 3 different starting right
come on,
tackles.
come on, come on. Another one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
The rookie free agent out of South Carolina with a gain of 10. Third different one used.
It's like, bro, if Cleveland would have made better, I mean, Cleveland could be a problem. They could be a problem, man. I'm gonna just keep it a beezy. Y'all should have a top. I mean, y'all should have a top pick just like we should. So what y'all need most definitely, you need a wide receiver number one. That's what you need right now. You know what I'm saying? You need a wide receiver number one. You feel me? That's what you need. The focus when it comes to the draft should be offense. You know, defense, you got your DB1, Denzel Ward. You know, you got your star edge rusher, Myles Garrett. But offense, man, needs to be the priority. You know, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Dylan Gabriel is not the starter. You know what I'm saying? You have to start off the season with Shedeur. You know what I mean? It's point blank, period. The teams look better when Shedeur plays. But you have to build around your quarterbacks. And that's one thing that the Browns just don't do, is they don't build around their quarterbacks. Give him a true wide receiver one, you know what I mean? And you already have a star in the making running back, Quinshawn Judkins. You know what I'm saying? So you have a good quarterback, a good running back. Just don't have a wide receiver, bro. You need to get a wide receiver, bro. You need to get a tight end, second round. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. My first 3 rounds, if I was the Cleveland Browns, the first 3 rounds, bro, I'm going straight offense. You know what I mean? Straight offense, first 3 rounds.
Browns today, 3rd down and 8. Bond is in motion. Robinson the block. This is Ford getting a block out there by Bitonio. And
bro, you said they tried to with freaking Isaiah Bond? Bro, real ones know Isaiah Bond sucks. He's BJ. Real ones know Isaiah Bond is BJ, bro. Real ones know that, bro. So when when Bond got on the team, he's BJ, bro. He was BJ with Alabama. Everybody always bring up Isaiah Bond, bro, because of that 4th and 31 catch. Okay, cool. He caught a miraculous catch. Okay. He the reason he beat Auburn. All he really had to do was catch the ball because Jalen Mildew put it on the dot. And that's all my is. You feel me? All he had to do was literally catch the ball. The ball was placed so perfect in his hands. All he had to do was drop back and catch the ball. It wasn't no OBJ type of catch. It wasn't no spectacular type of catch. It wasn't that catch, bro. All he literally had to do, we won the game because of Mildew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Mildew. You know what I mean? But we won the game because of Mildew. Mildew put that as meal as he is due. As meal as he is due. Because he put the meal in the dew and the dew in the meal. You know what I mean? As meal as he is due, you know what I mean? Mildew put that on the dot, and I got to give Mildew his respects. You know what I'm saying? He put that on the dot. He didn't have to do too much. That junk was money, baby. I mean money. You feel me? But, bro, Isaiah Bond, bro, literally 4 TDs, 500-some yards, man. That's how much he had, bro. Throughout that season, we did not have a true wide receiver number one. We had Sario Jermaine Burton. That was the worst wide receiver core we've ever had. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Bond was trash, bro.
First down as he wiggles down to the 29.
He's eligible and he's in motion.
Yes, he's a big rascal.
Oh my God, man.
No place to go.
Golly. The little thick cupcakes ain't block at all, bro.
The back with a block on Schlesinger and Purdy.
Nope, 1 foot down. 1 foot down. No. He had 1 foot down. He had 1 foot down. No.
2nd down and 11 with the back. Dylan Sampson out of Tennessee. He was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year last season. Messy pocket.
Yes, sir. Chicken and drugs. You play. Dun, 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 dun.
45-yard line of San Francisco with the 2 turns.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. 8 on the board. Weirdo highlights.
And again, the completion. And this is caught by Jennings to the 40-yard line.
And I'm going to say this. Look. And I'm going to say this, too. I don't know what's with, 49ers fans. I thought we were cool, man. I kind of feel like some animosity coming with the 49er fans. I'm like, I don't want to switch up. I don't want to give you the war. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. When I bring up my Giants, it's like you always got some 49er fans talking about how y'all injured. And you have nowhere near a tough schedule like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with 49ers fans, it's like, do you want war? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I feel like you kind of begging for the war. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time I bring up, literally, like when I be on Twitch stream, Every time I bring up how my Giants is a hospital team, and that's the reason we're only 2-10, you know what I'm saying? You got these 49er fans always bringing up how they're injured. When you have the weakest schedule dang near in the NFL. We played 8 straight games of top 10 teams, bro, in the NFL while being a hospital team. You know what I'm saying? We played 8 straight games of playoff caliber teams. Go look at that. And we barely lost every other game. We've only played 6 games with our starting quarterback and running back. You know what I'm saying? We've only played 3 games with our starting wide receiver. We only played 2 games with our starting linebacker. So having the #1 hardest schedule in the league while being a hospital team is completely different from you 49ers. And 49ers, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. Brock Dirty, he is not taking you to the playoffs. I'd rather you start Mac Jones. I'm going to keep it a beezy. You want me to keep it beezy? Mac Jones looks better than Brock Dirty right now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's dirty. You know what I'm saying? Brock Dirty is trash right now. Hey, 49ers fans, man, stop. I don't want to, I don't want to bring that war, but if I will add a 49ers K. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely do that. Stop thinking we're cool. Stop thinking you can talk to me any type of way, because I promise you, you do not want that war. So 49ers fans, when I bring up my Giants injuries, shut up talking to me, all right? You know what I mean? I switch up so fast, I promise you. You're going to be like, I thought we were just cool. Better shut up talking to me, gang, before it be loud back. You don't want this, I promise you. You don't want this. Stay on that side, all right? You don't want this, I'm telling you. So I'll be speaking. Block, you little thick cupcake.
It's Furl coming through. McCaffrey the back, 2nd and 9. Pearsall on the fly. Play action by Purdy. And he's got the crouching tight end at the 30.
Says stop it. He barely played this season. Exactly. So when he played, he's been trash. He's been BJ. You know what I mean? Like he's trash. He's been BJ, gang. You know what I mean? Like Brock Dirty has been garbage. I don't care what nobody say. Brock Dirty's been BJ. Like definitely, he's been so BJ.
The 35 hit by Schlesinger for Brock Purdy.
And I never wore gloves. I didn't care what the conditions were.
Come on, man. You got to light him up, man. You got to light him up. All I'm just saying, bro, stop talking to me, gang.
Averaging about 1 point.
All I'm saying, 49er fans, stop talking to me. I don't know who the freak you think I am. I will show you better than I tell you. Oh, my goodness. I will show you you don't want the war. I will show you that. I promise you.
Rookie rushers we mentioned earlier in the NFL. 2nd down and 3. The reverse. Judkins to Bond.
Oh, you could have blocked better, Shadur, but we good. Still scurried off the lot.
Brown chasing Bond. Sanders now will be under center for the 12th time. This is the 27th play of the game.
Yeah, okay. Scurry off the lot. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
2nd down 9.
Like, it's 7-0. I just seen 8-7.
Gets a block. Hit as he throws.
Oh! #1 in the field. #1, yo, pretty little hard.
Judy's going to be going up, so you got both.
I'm telling you, bro. Give Shadur. Give Shadur a chance.
Lots of him does a little wheel route, but he slows down.
Give Shadur a chance, bro. Build around Shadur, Browns.
After the 34-yard touchdown pass, Judkins finds, squirms.
You hit, look. You hit jackpot. You hit jackpot.
Yes, the official on the far side put his arms up. 49ers thought they had him stopped.
And here is a 3rd and 10 with McCaffrey the back for Brock Purdy, who is gone 6 of 12. Williams a block.
Oh my God.
First down, Ricky Pearsall.
And dealing with it in cold weather can't feel good.
Get in there, get in there. No, sir. Oh my. Hey! Incomplete. Incomplete. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Heck of a catch by George Kittle. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, that was a heck of a catch. And he missed it. And he missed it. And he missed it. He made it? Oh my.
10-8 halftime lead.
It's clear as day who's the better quarterback, bro. Just look. Just look.
First and 10. Leviston the block, fan in the tight end.
Oh my God.
And then he squirts away from him. And Green brings him down. 9 and 12 through the air.
Come on, Shadur. Come on. Get rid of it. Boom. Oh my God.
yards and only 13 yards receiving.
Going to CMC. Watch CMC. What? Come here. Ah, Myles Garrett. He was this close. You know, just to be easy. Just to be easy. Come here. That boy CMC, man. That boy CMC is a dog.
3rd down and 6.
Watch CMC. Watch CMC. Come here. No.
First down grab, Juwan Jennings. And it comes right in front of Miles Harden. They take him off. 3rd and 15. It's pretty messy pocket.
Get it to him. Get to him.
He's being
no, sir.
Delpit out of bounds. Flag thrown. The pre-snap.
Oh, my. I'm trying to tell y'all, that defense, bro. That defense is right, man. I'm telling y'all, man. That defense is right, bro. They get that offense, bro. The Browns can be, bro. Build around Shadur. You started off too late, bro. Build around Shadur. This wide receiver class, you got some diamonds. I mean, you can go with Garrett Tate. You know what I'm saying? You can go with Jay. Can we do Ed? What, bro? Can we do Ed the Beef, please? What are you talking about, bro? Can somebody tell me what this man is talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know, he said, Jay, can we add the beef? What are you talking about, weirdo? I mean, learn how to speak right, bro. What is you talking about, bro? Stop, bro. Stop. You're taking my attention away from the freaking game, bro, with your dumb grammar. You know what I'm saying? End the beef, you meant end? Freaking, oh my God, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, like I said, build around Shadur. And 49ers fans, you know, you say end the beef. I don't end beef. So that's why that's why I say you don't want to start the war with me. I'm not ending nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when it comes to 49ers, stop begging like a little good boy. But when it comes to the 49ers, man, word on the street, we don't know if the word on the street is true, but I'm just telling you what I heard on the street. Word on the street. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Ayuk's contract has gotten voided. Word on the street. Y'all already know when I say word on the street, that word on the street is 10 times out of 10 times reliable. You know what I'm saying? So it's word on the street. Brandon Ayuk's contract has gotten voided, and the 49ers will be releasing Brandon Ayuk. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Ayuk would not be a 49ers next season. You know, and he is BJ. You know, I don't know what happened to Brandon Ayuk. That's why people like you just cannot get paid. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. And it just very disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, like very disgusting how your downfall, you know, and I was very high on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You were a top 10 wide receiver in my book, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I actually liked you, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I was very high on you, bro. So to see your downfall, you know what I'm saying, is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Your contract got voided, bro. What you think you was gonna get free money? You still think you don't have to show up to meetings? You still think you don't have to show up to practices? Like, and get free money? What are you thinking, bro? You know, and players like you, that's why these teams be so hesitant of paying players, because of players like you. You know what I mean? You get the money, you start changing up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You get the money, you start changing up. You get the money, and you feel like you don't need to work no more. So now your contract got voided. You played yourself. You know what I'm saying? You say you don't need them. You kind of do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wide receiver, Ricky Pearsall, I don't even know what the freak. You got so many injuries. I don't even know what's happening to any of your players. Ricky Pearsall, I seen him one moment. He's been gone the next. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what happened to Ricky Pearsall. But we'll see, man. I ain't gonna say y'all don't need him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what really is going on with the 49ers, man.
After snap reality, can it? There's a handoff on 3rd and 1. And they try to get close to the first. Looks like they may have been short by a half yard.
Y'all 8-4 because y'all got one of the easiest schedules in the bro 49ers, bro. Like secret to why y'all 8-4. Y'all 8-4, bro, because you got one of the easiest schedules in the league, bro. Look at our schedule and look at your schedule. You're going to see a major difference. That's why you're 8-4. It's like, do you genuinely believe you're going to make it to the NFC Championship? Do you genuinely believe you're going to make noise in the playoffs? Do you genuinely believe that? If you say you believe that, I'm not going to say you're delusional to me. But it's always it's always good to have confidence in your team because I have confidence in my team. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever we stand up against, I feel like we can beat. So I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see you beating the Rams. I don't see you beating the Smeagol's. I just don't see you beating the, I don't know, man. I don't see you beating the Buccaneers. The Lion, you know.
4th and 1.
Oh, they dropped the snap.
Fourth and 1.
That's not even Shadur.
Oh, they dropped the snap.
The ball, it looks like.
It's not even Shadur. He's not even the problem.
Games first.
He's not the problem. Yeah, you shake your head. He's not the problem. What, you gonna blame Shadur? He ain't the problem. He's sitting back with his hands and his hands warmer.
This is a good third down defense for Cleveland, too. Number 3 in the league, but that time piercing the first.
All that trying to be extra junk, bro. That's why you beat to the J and put the J in the B.
Robbins in the back, 3rd and 9, and caught inside.
Gosh.
That's Kittle.
Trying to be too extra, bro.
3rd down and goal. The fake. Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. What deception! 2-yard touchdown run. Brock Purdy.
Hold on, you just hit this? Did you just do this?
Are going to come off the edge. Watch Purdy. He's going to read this mess. And
Did he just do this?
He sees both collapse.
I know you ain't just do this.
Out front.
Did Brock Dirty just do this?
Who was out with concussion.
If you did that, it's going to be a problem, Brock Dirty. I'm not going to lie.
Today, 3rd and 10.
It's going to be a huge problem.
There's the block by Robinson.
Get rid of it.
Here's a flag throwing incomplete now. Flag throw when he's in the end zone. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's Kittle. Here's
Watch
Purdy.
CMC. Oh, Miles Garrett. There we go. Hold on, Miles. Let's hit it. Whoa.
Marvidan is back.
What, Miles Garrett, boy. That's one of the best I've ever seen right there.
Now the fair catch.
Look at this, man. Like, look, it's not even Shadur. Look. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, what are you doing? It's not even him. Freaking Browns team, BJ, what are you doing, bro? You freaking BJ, what the freak is you doing? You freaking BJ, bro, get off the freaking field, dummy. Oh my God, I'm not trying to speak bad, bro. You know what I mean? But Jesus, man, what are you doing, bruh? The freak off the field. What? Get up, bro. Get the freak up. Bro, I can't stand that junk, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I can't, bro. He's wide open. Oh, my God. It's got flatline right to the turf. It's got flatline right to the freaking turf. Jesus Christ.
It's a goal to go right now from the 7.
Denzel Ward. No, sir. What's George? Belt the booty. Belt the booty.
Man coverage. James is going to be to the outside. Campbell has outside leverage.
There go Ricky Pearsall.
Nobody to the inside. And
there you go.
With Kittle releasing.
Wonder where the freak Ricky Pearsall is.
Attention of the linebackers. Easy.
Yeah, that's not true. Whatever you just said, whatever your name is, Wondreski, that's definitely not true. All that little easy schedule or not, good team find a way to win. We're not gonna act like you having an easy schedule is not like we're not gonna act like that's like not a huge part in the seat. Like that's like when we get to college, when we get to the rankings. It's like you saying Indiana, right? That doesn't mean nothing with their you just look better than what you are, and that's just point blank period, bro. You truly don't know how you look when you play until you play comp. When you get in the postseason, all you're gonna do is play comp. You cannot act like that does not matter. It truly matters, bro. Because you're playing against BJ teams. So it's like, okay, you're just better trash than what you're playing. You're playing trash teams. You're just better trash. You know what I'm saying? And that's just been the 49er schedule. You know what I'm saying? That's just been the 49er schedule, gang. You say you're big Falcons. Bro, you lost to the Jets today. Why are you talking? You lost to the worst team in the league. You lost to the Jets today, brother. You know what I'm saying? What the freak are you talking about? Yeah, you think I didn't know? 27-24. You lost to the Jets today. Why are you talking to me? You know what I'm saying? You should not talk at all. You should be embarrassed. You should not even be here right now. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
For 2 right here. As Purdy will roll, McKivitz the block.
Oh, good D. Attaboy.
that'll start swinging the
look, we're injured, gang. We're injured. You know what I'm saying? They've been look, the Falcons you cannot say nothing about the Giants this season. You can't say nothing about but bro, our starting quarterback, we only played 6 games with our starting quarterback, 6 games with our starting wide receiver, 6 games with our running back. And even last year when you played the Giants, you played a hospital team. We didn't have our quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have nobody, bro. You couldn't even score in our defense, and our defense was a hospital team. You got your freaking points off 2 pick sixes off a 3rd string sorry quarterback, Drew Lock. You know what I'm saying? And what? The rest were field goals dang near, bro. You know, you couldn't even score in a hospital team. We've been getting hurt these past 2 seasons. Bro, the Falcons, bro, F all that next man up junk, bro. I ain't trying to hear that junk. You know what I'm saying? F all that. We're going to see, 49ers, we're going to see how next man up you going to be. You know what I'm saying? When the playoffs start. You know what I mean? We're going to see what next man up should be when the playoffs start. Because, 49ers fans, you sure were complaining when you lost against the Smeagol's. You know what I mean? Bro, we don't even play y'all every year, Falcons. What are you talking about? We rarely play y'all. Y'all are rarely on our schedule, Jalen Hill. I'm finna ban you in a minute, bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, bro. You know what I mean? I'm finna ban you in a minute. We rarely even play the Falcons. That's how I know you just talking. So please shut the freak up before I ban you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look, I promise you, look. I promise you. Hey, 49ers fans, we're not trying to hear next man up because I promise you were just moping and crying about you losing because of injuries when the Smeagol's beat you years ago. So please stop with all that it's next man up mentality. You're only saying that because you're 8-4 right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're only saying that because you're 8-4 right now. You feel me? But guess what? When you get into the playoffs, I'm not trying to hear about injuries. Next man up. When you face them Lions, when you face them Buccaneers, when you face them Smeagol's, when you face all them other teams, next man up, 49ers. Next man up. I don't like Niners. I don't like 49ers. Niners K. We're Niners K. After 49ers, Niners K. Yep. It's done. I don't like you. Hey, 49ers, I'm villain now. 49ers. I'm villain. Niners K. F them. F the 49ers, bro. You know what I'm saying? They the ops. Point blank period. Going forward. We don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Niners K. You know what I'm saying? Niners K. I don't like them. I hate them. I hate the 49ers. I hate them. You know what I'm saying? I hate them. You feel me? I promise you, 49ers, I'm going to give you hell going on forward. You know what I'm saying? This became personal. You know what I'm saying? You always bringing up my Giants. This became personal. I'm going to show you why you shouldn't. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you why you should not be for this. I'm going to show you why you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. I'm going to show you, bro. I'm going to show you. No. I'm not trying to hear we cool. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear that. Hey, look. F the 49ers. Hey, F them boys. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. F them boys. Them boys not doing nothing. You know what I mean? The boys has not won a championship in forever. You got Brock Dirty. You know what I mean? You paid all that. Yes, let's get real. You know what I mean? You paid all that money for Brock Dirty. You know what I mean? You paid all that money for a trash quarterback, and Mac Jones turns out to be better than Brock Dirty. Brock Dirty is hideous. You know what I mean? Your offense is freaking CMC. You know what I mean? Without CMC, your offense is freaking hideous. You know what I'm saying? CMC goes down. We've seen plenty of other seasons. We've seen in recent seasons when CMC goes down, your whole offense go down. You know what I mean? Honestly. And it's like 49ers fans, you're Brock Dirty. Jackson Dart is 10 times better than Brock Dirty. You know what I'm saying? 10 times better than Brock Dirty. F the freaking 49ers, bro. And get your head mollywalk. I don't like you. You know what I mean? So F all that is love now. It's beef. Going forward, I'm on your head. And I promise you, I promise you. It's just something about me when I beef with teams, they just get worse and worse. You're going to understand it. I put the voodoo and I'm going to put a spell on you. I promise you. I'm going to put the voodoo, I'm going to put this, you will not be the same. You think you ain't the same now, I promise you. You beef with me, you're not going to be the same. You better ask the ops.
You're limited on time.
3rd and 1. Judge
oh, my God. Like I said, I'm not finna keep going back and forth. I'm not finna keep on saying what I've been saying. Like I said, you cannot judge us Giants, bro, because we have yet to see our QB and our wide receiver and our running back all play together. We had an injured schedule with your Losario schedule. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how it feels to be a hospital team, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Give us your schedule. We give y'all our schedule. I promise you would not be 9-4. I promise you would not be 9-4. I'll put that right hand of God. I promise you. If we give, bro, I can name your schedule right now. I can name your schedule right now, gang. I can name your schedule right now. I can close all this right now. And I'm going to show you why you 8-4. With that Sario schedule you got. I'm going to show you. It's clear as day. You and the freaking, look, I will show you, bro, why you're 8-4. Let me show you. Play the Titans next, bro. Like, look at this. Let me go and show you why you're 8-4. Because you talking all big boy, acting like, oh yeah, we injuries, we did it, bro. The junk only get you so far, bro. You gonna get your head beat in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. You know what I'm saying? Look, you played the 70s. You played the Seahawks. You wasn't injured at the beginning of the season like that. You know what I mean? But you played the Seahawks. Barely won against the Seahawks. Bro, you barely beat the Saints. You know what I'm saying? When you were healthy, you started getting injured like what? I think you started getting injured with like week 3. You know what I mean? But okay, Seahawks. You barely beat the Seahawks 17-13. You barely beat the Saints 26-21. And remind you, we were injured against the Saints too. And we lost that game strictly because of us. You barely beat the Cardinals. You lost to the Jaguars. Look at this. Okay, look. We're going Saints, Cardinals, Jaguars. You beat the Rams. I'll give you that one. You beat the Rams. You got your head beat in by the Buccaneers. You played the Falcons, the sorry old Falcons. You got your head beat in by the Texans. You beat us 34-24. Next time you played the Rams, you got your head beat in. Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Titans. See this? You see this? Know what I'm saying? Look at this.
Opens the door for
now let me read you our schedule. You played Panthers and now let me read you our schedule, bro. I'm gonna read who we played past 8 games, bro. And we play the Patriots tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know, so let me go and read this right quick, right? I'm gonna go and read 8 playoff teams that we played. You know what I'm saying? Back to back. Look, okay. We played the Smeagol's. We played the Broncos. We played the Smeagol's again. We played the 49ers. We played the Bears. We played the Packers. We played the Lions. And now we playing the Patriots. That is 8 straight playoff caliber teams. Those are 8 playoff teams that we have to play while being hospitalized. You don't know how that feels to play like that. That is a gauntlet that we're playing. Being a hospital team without our starting quarterback, without our starting running back, without our starting wide receiver. Oh.
The Ohio State rookie takes it into the secondary with a 17-yard
Look at this.
run. Jim Donovan at 68 last October passing away. 4th and 16.
Oh my God.
Devoured on the play by Keon White. Allowed 8 pressures today, tied for the second most allowed by him since 2018. 3rd and 11. Purdy to the air. Here they come. There he goes. Caught. First down, 30-yard line. It's Jennings again. Schlesinger makes the tackle, which was set by Michael Strahan in 01 and tied by T.J. Watt. In 2021, it's Robinson. Getting a block up there from Brendel and finding room to the 15 of Cleveland. They have found a good answer when Purdy is
freaking offense still BJ.
Jones, 3rd and 9.
Look at him. Look at Brock Dirty, bro. Look at Dirty, bro.
Chased on the play. Mason Graham was
bro,
there.
Brock Dirty sucks, bro. And this is coming from me. I was a high supporter of Brock Dirty. But, bro, I've seen major downfall. But, Brock Dirty, you suck. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. Brock Dirty, you're garbage. You remind me of Jalen Dirt.
Matt Gay with Pinheiro out with the hamstring.
When the last time the 49ers won a Super Bowl, bro? When the last time y'all won a Super Bowl? We won in 2012. When the last time y'all won, bro?
Good throw up the middle.
When the last time y'all won?
Locker room for Robinson is situational football, right? You're trailing, you're going to do.
Bro, Brock Dirty not better than Jackson Dart. Know what I'm saying? Brock Dirty is not better than Jackson Dart, bro. On my soul, he's not better than Jackson Dart. On my soul, Brock Dirty not better than Jackson Dart. I'll tell you this right now. Next year, you're going to see about Jackson Dart. You're going to see about Jackson Dart, bro. You're going to see about Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart barely played any games. Brock Dirty. Look. Okay, let's add up the play. Because, look, Brock Dirty, look. Brock Dirty played dang near the same amount of games as Jackson Dart, and look at the stats. Jackson Dart is doing better than Brock Dirty this season. They played the same amount of. You said haven't proved nothing. What's Brock Dirty proven? Where's Brock Dirty improved? Look. I bet you Brock Dirty couldn't have beaten the Smeagol's with the hospital team that he had. I bred I bred Brock Dirty. You got to understand, he is performing without his wide receiver one. He is performing with the hospital team, playing the #1 schedule and still barely losing. I bet Brock Dirty wouldn't beat them Chargers. You know what I'm saying? He took you to the Super Bowl and you lost. And you lost. You know, that doesn't matter. He take you to the Super Bowl and you lost. You lost. You know what I mean? But let's be real, bro. It wasn't just because of Brock Dirty. It was because of your whole dang team. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Fred Warner, bro. Let's talk about your D-line. Let's talk about your defense that you had, Hufanga. Let's talk about that, bro. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Debo Samuels. Let's talk about Brandon Ayuk. Let's talk about George Kittles. You know what I'm saying? He's like Jalen Dirt. Let's be real. He's like Jalen Dirt. Let's talk about Greenlaw. Like you're freaking like that's what I be saying. Like these people like Brock Dirty. Like he was decent, bro. But bro, he's like Jalen Dirt. His team make him look good, man. You see how he looks, bro, when he ain't got all that? Look how Brock Dirty looks when he don't have all that. You know what I'm saying? I bet you put Jackson Dart on his team. Look what Mac Jones was doing. Look what Mac Jones was doing. And he has CMC. Jackson Dart is doing all this without any of that, bro, and still has better stats than Brock Dirty. They played the same amount of games. Go look at the stats. He's 10-3. And them interceptions that he threw wasn't his fault. 10-3. Imagine if he only played 6 games this season and y'all got the nerve to talk about the Giants. We don't even know how we gonna look yet. We don't even know how we gonna look yet, bro. We don't really know how we look. And yet you talk about 2-10. When our starting quarterback only played 6 games, our starting wide receiver only played 3 games, our starting running back only played 6 games out of 18. We don't even know how we gonna look. Our starting DB been injured dang near. Our starting linebacker got injured the first game of the year. Like bro.
Hurry up, so you're calling the play at the line.
How we don't win games with them when we're positive with Jackson Dart. We literally have a positive record. I'm not gonna say a positive record. I think we literally have a positive. We lost to the Broncos. I ain't gonna lie, that was on Brian Dable. Lost to the Smeagol's. Who else did we lose to? We lost to the Saints. We should have won all them games. I ain't gonna lie. We're 2-3 with Jackson Dart. I ain't gonna lie. We're 2-3 with Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart only played 5 games. We're 2-3 with Jackson Dart, bro. But every game that we lost, bro, we should have won. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Not gonna lie.
Scrimmage.
2-3 with Jackson Dart with a hospital team, though. With a hospital team, bro. With a hospital team. This man played the Broncos with a hospital team. You know what I mean? Broncos with a hospital team. You know, and lost 32-33. You know what I'm saying? In the Saints game, I ain't gonna lie, Saints game. Bro.
You can practice that all you
Saints game, bro. That wasn't on him, bro. Now, I'm telling you, bro, we lost most of these games, bro, because of Brian Dable. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This man, bro, barely be losing, bro, with hospital teams, bro. He barely be losing. It don't be because of him, bro. You said Peanuts better than Jackson, bro. I'm gonna see. We got a Josh Allen type of quarterback, bro. You gonna see, bro. You gonna see. Injuries messed us up, bro.
Robinson trying to keep him away. Sanders on the move. The pump fake, and he needs the 28, and he'll hit the deck, and on downs it goes to San Francisco, and that'll be all she wrote.
Oh, my God.
Check is out. Went to the locker room. Here's a Robinson run. 2nd and 5, close to the first. Brought down by Jerome Baker. 3rd down and 1.
Should I say what every year? I don't say nothing every year, bro.
Rams are not.
I don't say nothing every year.
Brock Purdy had a rushing touchdown.
I don't say nothing every year.
Mac Jones to a knee.
I just keep it real.
He didn't play much, but he enjoyed it. And San
I don't like these 49ers.
26-8.
You said when you get a quarterback, bro, we've been stuck with Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones, BJ2. Y'all gonna see it by Daniel Jones. He's BJ2, bro. You know what I'm saying? He BJ2. Like he's like a system quarterback too as well. Bro, we had Daniel Jones for dang near 8 seasons. bro. Bro, we had Daniel Jones for dang near 8 seasons. You know that, bro? So what you mean I say this with every quarterback we got? What are you talking about, bro? Daniel Jones was our quarterback for dang near 8 seasons. You know what I mean? And then we had Eli. You feel me? And we won 2 with Eli. What are you talking about? Like, are you dumb, gang? You know what I'm saying? So what you mean every quarterback? Bro, I wasn't even doing YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said I started doing YouTube in like, what, 2021, 2020 around that, bro. I wasn't even doing YouTube, bro, when Daniel Jones was still playing. Like, what are you talking about, gang? So stop lying. All you seen, you know what I'm saying? All you seen, bro, is literally, you know what I mean? Like, Daniel Jones and Jackson Dart. You only seen 2 quarterbacks, bro. Like, what are you talking about? No, you haven't seen me say anything about any other quarterback, bro, because all you seen was me with Daniel Jones and Jackson Dart. So Jalen Hill, bro, stop lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna ban you, gang, because you got a real line problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? That bro talk about every time we get a QB. Bro, you only seen 2 QBs. What is you talking about? Freaking liar, bro. This man right here, bro, be lying, bro. I'm finna ban this man, bro. Ain't gonna lie, Jalen Hill, bro. You finna get banned. Time out, Jalen Hill. Somebody time out, bro. Time out. He reached it. Time out. You know what I mean? Time out.